F.L.U.E.S.Y.U.N.I.O.N Fluesy Union. What's good, young people? It's your man, Bari the Beautiful, host extraordinary of SixShot TV, music, news, comedy, drama, recklessness, and also the president of Local 6969 Fluesy Union. Dedicated to success and exploration, the Fluesies around these great states and the globe. That's right. I'm about people getting their M-O-N-I-E-S money. That's what I do as your president. Let's get into a week of recklessness from a Fluesy perspective. I want to start off this week with just showing my appreciation and support for an up-and-coming Fluesy that has truly just surpassed all of my expectations. Really. And I love her so much and would like to welcome her to the Fluesy Union, Local 69 Hall of Fame, Aubrey O'Day from Danny King, or Danny King, wherever they go. I love you, and I support you, even though people are coming at your throat over your, to some people, scandalous pictures when you got the cover of Complex magazine this month. What you guys don't understand is that she is determined to succeed. Okay, we know she is not going to succeed as a singer, but she could have a career at being famous. And that pays nowadays a lot more than being just your normal singer. So I support her in her endeavors. Okay, so she got little negativities. She, put some coconut on her body and took some scandalous pictures. In the end, it is for the benefit of her and her life and the money she could earn. And if you don't understand that, you are not a true Fluesy. So don't try to understand what we need to do to have success. What are the other girls' names in that damn group? You don't know because they haven't gotten naked with cooking on the cover of a magazine. And if they did, they may have a career after this is over. Aubrey is determined to have success. There is a level of horseshness in all of us. We all have it. Some of you are not proud to say it's there. Y'all suckers. Us Fluesies are proud to say that it's there, and we bring it up and utilize it when it presents itself for the opportunity for monies. And so, Aubrey, I support you. I love what you were doing. As soon as I saw the pictures, that girl right there is about her M-O-N-I-E-S. I love you. And I support you in all your endeavors. I really do. And as the president of Local 6969 Fluesy Union, I got a lot of questions in this week about a line many of our favorite rappers have been repeating over and over. Lil Wayne, T-Pain, T.I., everybody else. And the statement is, it ain't tricking if you got it. Say it again. It ain't tricking if you got it. Fine. So a lot of people have asked me, Bart, President of 6969 Fluesy Union, what is your perspective from a Fluesy's point of view? I would like to first thank all of the rappers who are giving anyone the impression that tricking can be a good thing. It's necessary to our survival. I want to also say that tricking is always tricky. Whether you've got it or you don't, when you're the one getting it. We really don't care. We're the ones taking it in. We always call it tricking in your books. And that's an ugly word. A really, really ugly word. Tricking. Like we didn't make a joint decision to do things that both bring us happiness. Me being around you and you giving me things. Paying my car note. Make sure my kids get their teeth cleaned this month. Whatever you do, whenever you ask for as a Fluesy, that's not tricking. And tricking just brings such negative connotations to the world of the Fluesy. I would like to suggest that all my Fluesies around these great states in the globe, anytime somebody wants to refer to tricking and what it entails, tell that person it's not called tricking anymore. It's called sharing. That's right. We don't want to trick you. We want you to share. And sharing equals caring. And you tell them that. So no more tricking if you got it. No more tricking. I don't know how that sounds. We are going to call it sharing. And for T.I. and all those people who are bringing light to the fact that tricking is good and that's what you want to call it, we appreciate it. And some other quick Fluesy news. There's a couple people who might be pregnant. People have asked, how will that affect their monies? I think it's okay for Mariah Carey to be pregnant if she is pregnant. We're not really sure. right around this time, she really needs to, start moving towards going to Las Vegas one day, getting $25 million a year. And it is good for my man Nick Cannon to get there. Get him not only that alimony payment he got coming, but that child support check. And combine those, just in case this doesn't work. Maybe they are in true love. I'm not sure. Just in case that's not the situation, we want to have a firm foundation of monies coming from somebody else. And I think her being pregnant is good for both her career, because it's about that time, and him. Now Keisha Cole, on the other hand, babe, I hope you're not pregnant, because you were in a classic position to get a lot of money. I want to let you know something. The landscape for the female singer 2009 is wide open. There is no one at the top of the mountain. Alicia Keys' album came out this year, so she's left it wide open for 09. Do not tell me that Beyonce has just won it. We don't know how people are going to take to her being married. So we really don't know who's going to make the most monies. And Keisha looking all sexy, working out all good. Them jewelers always on swole. Was in a great position to make monies, and I hope that it's just a vicious rumor, because Keisha, you had a chance to be at the top of the mountain. Get focused and win the race. A lot of you have always, heard me complain about people ruining the things that were special to me from my childhood. And sometimes when people bring things back, I'm not even that concerned. I'm actually for it. And I'm actually for Spike Lee making a new version of School Days. Right now he's going through some issues with getting enough financial backers for the movie. Supposedly Kanye and Alicia Keys are supposed to star in it. I don't really care who stars in it. Yes, Spike School Days was an emotional period in my life, watching for the first time and just wanting to go to school and wanting to go to a black college, even though Lord knows I didn't. So be it. It was a wonderful movie and a precious moment of my childhood. And since Spike Lee is the one that's making it, I got no problem with it. He can do whatever he wants, even if he ruins the movie. It's his movie to ruin. I've got no problem with it. Why is there a Knight Rider on weekly television and David Hasselhoff is not Michael Knight, yet David Hasselhoff is still alive? Huh? What? David Hasselhoff is Michael Knight. Who is this new guy? Hasselhoff is still here. Why not just rehire him and put him back on the show? And why is the car so souped up? I like the old kid. Do you know who the voice of the new kid is? Val Kilmer. The second messed up Batman. I rest my case. Stop ruining things for my child. Also this week we got to see the trailer for the Notorious movie. I have just completely lowered my expectations and I hope it's good. This is one of the movies, I'll say this again, I lived through this. Like, I did not live through. When you saw Roots, whatever happened in Roots, you just assumed that probably happened. Like, I was not there when Kizzy and Chicken George got to the top of the hill and said, "We are free." I wasn't there. So if Alex Haley says what happened, that's what happened. I was here for this whole piece of the Diggy movie. And I have to lower my expectations just to even try to think about enjoying it. But it comes out January 9 and we'll all be waiting to see it. Some people who I really want to get some shouts out to for their tenacity in the music business, because the business is slow, but they've showed the tenacity you need to succeed. The first being Christina Milian. She's back! She's got a new record coming out! Who knew? And guess what it's on? MySpace Records! The sexy Christina Milian! With the power of MySpace behind her, it may not work, but it could! And we already talked earlier, the landscape is flat. Anybody can be at the top. Why not her? And as long as she looks like that, she got a shot. Tenacity, young lady. I like it. Implies, one of my favorite rappers, is dropping another album in 2008. Strike while the on is hot. You have no idea when your career could end. So strike. Get as many albums as you can out now. Get as many songs on iTunes as possible. I like your tenacity.